True love does not end. That is how you remember the catecholamine synthesis pathway. It's important, it's high yield, it's annoying, and unfortunately, it's got three diseases associated with it, which comes up all the time. So let's learn it quickly. Phenylalanine is initially converted into tyrosine with the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. Now, a deficiency in phenylalanine hydroxylase results in the disease phenylketonuria. More on that later. Tyrosine is then converted to L-DOPA, which is then converted to dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. Hence the mnemonic, true love does not end. Tyrosine, L-DOPA, dopamine, norepinephrine, epinephrine. Cool. Now, tyrosine is also converted into homogentisic acid, which goes down and is used for the TCA. And an important enzyme here is homogentisate oxidase. A deficiency in this results in alkaptonuria. Alkaptonuria. L-DOPA is also converted into melanin. Melanin is what gives your color and your skin tone, right? Your skin color. That uses the enzyme tyrosinase. A deficiency in tyrosinase results in albinism. Okay, so let's go over the diseases now that you've learned the pathway. The first disease is phenylketonuria, and we said that it's either from a deficiency in the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase or tetrahydrobiopterin, which is basically BH4. So these two could be deficient. The sign and symptoms is summarized by the mnemonic MOLDY, where MO stands for musty odor. This is because of the buildup of the phenylketones in the body. The L is low height, D is for dermatitis, and E is for epilepsy and eczema. Patients also present with intellectual disability and microcephaly. It's important that patients, in this case, avoid taking aspartame. Aspartame is the artificial sweetener that's found in things like Coke Zero, Diet Coke, etc. That aspartame contains phenylalanine, and if you cannot process the phenylalanine, it'll build up and give you phenylketonuria. Instead, they should increase their tyrosine intake. So that's going to be soy products, fish, chicken, milk, etc. The next disease is alkaptonuria. In alkaptonuria, we said that it's a deficiency in homogentisate oxidase. And what happens here, the sign and symptoms, is you get bluish black connective tissue. So your ear cartilage looks blue. Your sclera, the white part of your eye, starts to look blue. And a very distinctive feature is that urine, when left in the open, oxidizes and it turns black. So that's important. The last one is albinism. And albinism can either be, in this case, due to a deficiency in tyrosinase. So enzyme deficiency causes albinism, or it could be because of impaired transport. This is seen in diseases such as Chidiac Higashi. This is an autoimmune disease, immunodeficiency disease, which we'll go over in immunology chapters later on. But what's important for you guys to know in albinism is that melanocytes are fine. So the cells that make melanin are there. They're not destroyed. They're destroyed in diseases like vitiligo. In albinism, they're fine. It's the melanin production that's affected. So melanosomes, the things that have melanin in them, these things fall. So it's important that you know this, because this is a trick question that always comes up in albinism. So there is no destruction of melanocyte. And that's catecholamine synthesis in a nutshell. I hope this was helpful. Follow for more. Cheers.